Jason Statham is a British actor, film producer and former professional diver, born on July 26, 1967 in Shirebrook, Derbyshire, England. He is best known for his roles in action and thriller films. His mother is a dancer and his father, Barry Statham, a salesman. Before embarking on his acting career, Statham was a member of the British diving squad for 12 years, placing 8th at the 1990 Commonwealth Games. Son of dancer Eileen and traveling salesman Barry Statham. His father also worked as a house painter, coal miner and singer in the Canary Islands. Statham moved to Great Yarmouth in Norfolk, where he initially chose not to follow his father's career by working in the local market stalls, preferring instead to practice martial arts. He grew up with footballer and actor Vinnie Jones, with whom he would later star. Jones introduced him to soccer, and Statham went on to play for the local high school, from 1978 to 1983. There he developed a passion for diving. He trained daily to perfect his diving techniques and was a member of the British national swimming team for 12 years. He competed for England at the 1990 Commonwealth Games in the 10-meter, 3-meter and 1-meter events. He says in a 2003 interview with IGN that his time with the national team was a great experience that teaches you discipline, concentration and keeps you out of trouble. Statham's life in the media began when he was spotted by sports modeling agency Sports Promotions, while training at London's Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. He was also signed by Tommy Hilfiger, Griffin and Levi's for various modeling contracts during their spring and summer 1996 collections. In 1997, he became a model for clothing brand French Connection. A spokesperson for the ready-to-wear chain said, "We chose Jason because we wanted our model to look like a normal man. His look is perfect for the moment, very masculine but not too much so." However, he has always been forced to follow in his father's footsteps as a street vendor to make ends meet, stating that he sold counterfeit perfumes and jewelry on street corners. As far as his career is concerned, it wasn't until 1998, at the age of 30, that Jason Statham got his first film role, in Scams, Crime and Botany, because he knew the wife of an investor who introduced him to Guy Ritchie, who was looking for actors for his film. After this first film, the actor returned to Guy Ritchie 2 years later for Snatch, in 2000, and 5 years later for Revolver. But it wasn't until 2002, with his starring role in The Transporter, that he became a household name. He was seen in action films such as the one, where he starred alongside Jet Li, whom he would reunite with in Rogue, The Ultimate Confrontation, War, Cellular, Chaos, Hypertension and Hypertension 2, as well as comedies such as The Pink Panther, uncredited appearance in the credits, and Carton Rouge. In 2005, he reprised his role as Frank Martin in The Transporter 2, appearing as a simple chauffeur for a wealthy family in Miami, Florida. For a time, he abandoned action films for Roger Donaldson's Braquage à l'Anglaise, a crime thriller about a bank robbery based on a true story. He also shot Death Race, a remake of the 2000 film Death Race, which starred David Carradine and Sylvester Stallone. In 2008, he starred in The Transporter 3 as Frank Martin. In 2010, he starred in Expendables, Special Unit, The Expendables, with Sylvester Stallone. He reprises his role as Lee Christmas in Expendables 2, Unite Speciale, Les Sacrifices 2, De Retour au Combat, The Expendables 2 released on August 22, 2012, and in Expendables 3, Les Sacrifices 3. Jason is also featured in the film Homefront, released in cinemas during 2013 and scripted by Sylvester Stallone. In 2013, the actor made a cameo at the end of Fast and Furious, playing the brother of the main antagonist. He reprises his role in the seventh opus, released in April 2015, this time as the main antagonist. In 2017, he once again reprises his role as Deckard Shaw in Fast and Furious. Over the course of his career, Jason Statham has earned a reputation as one of Hollywood's most popular and profitable action actors. He has also lent his voice to animated film characters, notably in Giant Dumpling Storm and The Minions. On his private life, Jason Statham lived with British model and actress Kelly Brook from 1997 to 2004. He then dated Australian singer and model Sophie Monk from 2005 to 2006, and was partnered by Alex Zosman from 2006 to 2010. Since April 2010, he has been the companion of British model and actress Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, 20 years his junior. On January 10, 2016, they announced their engagement, after 6 years together. On June 24, 2017, they became parents to a son named Jack Oscar Statham. In August 2021, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley reveals she is expecting their second child. On February 2, 2022, her daughter, Isabella James Statham, was born. Aside from his acting career, Statham is a passionate fan of extreme sports and motorsports. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for following us to the end. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos.